Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Why am I doing this to you?
Sorry.
Hey everybody, it's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Thank you so much for joining us. You have joined us on a fun day because we're going to be eating something for Taste It Tuesday that you wouldn't normally, I don't know whether you'd be drawn to it or not, but Heather is not. I can tell you that much.
Do you remember on April Fool's Day, was it last year, when Teddy pranked us with the Dubai chocolate thing and it actually turned out to be the chocolate-covered Brussels sprouts?
They were chocolate-covered Brussels sprouts.
I immediately this morning was giving, like this, that's what this was giving. It was like, I'm not ready for this.
This is actually real. So KFC has come out with some jelly beans, the Colonel's favorite jelly beans, and we have them right here. In fact, I ordered way too many of the bags.
Why did you do that?
I didn't realize how many I was ordering online.
Well, like, people are gonna really like these.
This is it, yeah. So get this, it's fried chicken flavor. It is gravy flavored and sweet corn flavored. And so we have a bit of a taste test here. In fact, we don't know which flavor is which. We have them in different little dishes here. And so we're gonna try to guess. And then our producer's gonna let us know whether we've guessed correctly or not. So we're gonna begin with the one on the left. Are you ready for this?
I am not
ready
for this.
Then let's go for it. All right, so we're gonna try the one on the left. And we don't know whether it's fried chicken, gravy, or sweet corn.
Do you know what? Oh, do you know what is not fair about this?
What?
You can't smell.
No, I can't. I really have lost my ability to smell.
Which
since,
affects your
for
taste.
a couple years now.
You know that, right?
Yeah. So like you're saying I'm more immune to whatever. But what if these turn out to be great? I don't think you should. I think you should eat it with an open mind, Heather.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're trying it. This is the pinky orange one. All right, Heather loves it. I can tell you right now. All right, what could this be?
What do you mean?
I can't tell what it is.
Oh. I hate everything about that so much.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say this is the fried chicken. Is it the? That's correct. Teddy says that's correct.
Oh, so bad.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I think this is going great so far. Really, you're doing real well. All right, so we've got one down, Heather. We got two more to go. Let's see if we can get a perfect score. All right, so we're trying the one in the middle. So this is like the pale yellow ones.
This has to be the sweet corn.
That's what it is. That's the sweet corn.
Is it sweet corn?
Yep. That's what it is.
Oh, that's sweet corn. All right. I wasn't sure about that one, to be honest. All right, then by process of elimination, the last one has got to be gravy. So let's try those two, because I mean, it's a trifecta.
Let's try the last one.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think these are that bad.
Oh God. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much.
All right, that one. All right, that one was that's the gravy.
I don't like it.
I would not recommend the gravy one.
Maybe you should try the chicken and the gravy one together.
Or try them together.
Yes.
I feel like
Oh, that's interesting. All right, Ron, we're going to bring these over to you now.
No, I'm good.
All right. So anyway, even if it's just a novelty, and if you want to order them, you can order them online, or maybe you will love them. Heather did not. Is your palate cleansed?
no.
All right. We have
Hold
some-
on. I need to cleanse with some coffee. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I'm just here.
I'll talk for a bit. So we have some food news to get to. Oh yeah, McDonald's begins selling its new supersized burger today. It is called the Big Arch. We want to show you a picture of this. It is 2 quarter-pound beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar, also lettuce, onions, pickles, and a Big Arch sauce. It's supposed to be different than the Big Mac sauce. This is more like a steakhouse flavor kind of thing. And this is more than 1,000 calories. So to give you like an example, a Big Mac is like a little under 600 calories.
Did Gary do this to us? Was this Gary or you did this?
No, I saw this online and I thought I would order those.
Okay.
Not the sandwich. We're not talking, she's still talking about the jelly beans. Yeah. But
all right, I would try
this.
this. I want to try the Big Arch.
I would try the Big Arch.
I want to see like how close it is to the Big Mac. Like, what are we talking here? What are the differences?
Well, they're bigger patties too, right?
It's a bigger patty.
Yeah, and I mean overall the sandwich is almost a pound. It almost weighs a pound. It weighs 14 ounces, I think.
This is.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, I'm still dealing with the after effects of it.
You're a trooper, Heather.
This is like the Goblerito when people were like, oh, it's too big. I could eat 2 of those.
Yeah. So
I
if
don't
it's
shy
good,
away from a pound
dive
of
into
food.
it.
I'm okay with it.
No, why not?
As long
Move
as it's
forward.
good.
Yes.
If it's good pound food, then I'm in.
Good pound food, yes. We talk for a living. All right, next up is National Pancake Day. It is today, and you can celebrate at IHOP because they're giving away a free short stack of buttermilk pancakes. All you need to do is say, I want the free pancakes.
We couldn't do that for Taste It Tuesday. We couldn't have called up IHOP and said,
you know what? We did do, didn't we? Wasn't it last year that we had them delivered and they arrived just in the nick of time for the show?
So why didn't we do that today?
Because
David
we got to do
Highfield?
something new. We got to give the public something new.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
There's a limit of 1 per customer, and you do have to dine in if you want to get it.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah.
Unless we could have taken the show on the road.
We could have.
Okay.
Although that would have been a surprise to our entire production crew. And here's a future Taste It Tuesday idea. You're going to like this one.
I bet I will. This is
Yeah.
much better than this. So crumble cookie might be. That's it. We're not really.
It's not like positive because Crumble doesn't say it, but these food websites are reporting that this is in the works.
That's in the works. So these are chocolate chip fries, which they almost look like French toast sticks.
Yeah, they do look like, they look exactly like French toast sticks.
I love French toast sticks.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I think this is a brilliant idea because the cookie, I mean, there's nothing wrong with their cookie.
Yeah.
They're huge, they're wonderful, but this is handier to eat. Like I can see like in the car, you could eat, like I'll just have that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, like, are you, I don't know that you should be dipping and dunking while you're in the car.
Well, I wasn't thinking you would dip it, but if you're gonna dip it, you should pull over.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You're just driving down, just dipping and dunking. You can't, because what
No,
if you
you gotta
miss
be
the chocolate
careful.
sauce and then you're looking
Then
very
it's a hot
distracted
mess.
driving.
All over your car. That's just gonna be
What
horrible.
are you telling people to do?
Yeah, that was a horrible idea.
Yeah.
I apologize to everyone.
Please don't listen to him. Don't do that.
All right, that's all the food we have for today. We're going to talk about something entirely different now.
Something you want to just eat off those little tiny toes.
Popular baby names in our area. So Allegheny Health Network is sharing the most popular babies' names for their babies that were born within their network. They had 8,700 babies born last year within the AHN network. So that is what makes up today's list. We're going to start with the girls.
I don't know why I get so, when you hold a little tiny baby, you're like, I just want to eat you.
Well, there's
Why do you
something
wanna
about
eat
little
them?
tiny, well, I don't feel like I need to eat them, but little tiny toes and little tiny fingers.
I
It's just
know.
so adorable.
Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so here are the top girls' names in our area from Allegheny Health Network.
Yep.
So Olivia, once again, at the top. Since 2022, they say Olivia's been the most popular name at Allegheny Health Network facilities.
And also nationally,
Yeah.
apparently. Amelia comes in at number 2.
Charlotte, and I feel like this is still going back to Princess Charlotte.
Oh, wow. You think that's still what's doing it?
Because we wanted to name initially, like Charlotte was on our list with Lila.
Right.
And we were like, oh, Charlie, that's so cute. And then
yeah.
Princess Charlotte was born, and we were like, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Now it's gonna be going up.
Yeah.
So we didn't do it.
All right, Sophia is also on the list, and Violet rounds out the top 5. I love all those names.
They're
I think
really
they're great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
All right, now let's talk boys.
All right, to the boys we go, and Henry is number 1.
And Henry, actually, this is sort of the news out of all of this. Henry leaped to the top, knocking off last year's champ, which was Oliver, knocked it all the way down to 13. But Henry wasn't even in the list, like wasn't even in the top before.
I do think that people are looking for like sturdy names, like even that kind of vintage, if you will.
I think they're vintage names for
Yeah.
sure. That's what I think of with Henry.
Bennett, like
Yeah.
that's very like,
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Like Bennett sounds like If I went to a lawyer named Bennett, I would be like, I'm going to hire Bennett as my lawyer. Because it just makes me think he's got to be smart.
He has to have things together.
Right, he's got to have. Bennett's always do.
Yeah.
Owen is on the list too, Theodore, and then William.
We know a Theodore.
We sure do. Mr. Teddy, our producer.
We're looking at you, kid.
We love that name. Maybe he is the reason more people in Western Pennsylvania are naming their boys Theodore.
You know,
it is Teddy, our producer, who's influencing them.
You're talking, you got so close to me and I could smell the fried chicken. And I'm not.
Let me try to cleanse my palate a little. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to be over this.
You know what?
For a
I
while.
got Tic Tacs. I'm going to get a Tic Tac in the break.
No. Now, I need them too.
Okay,
I need to settle what's happening.
Hold on. Here's my, I carry my Tic Tacs all the time. What? Just grab them right out
I'll
of my
buy you
hand.
another.
All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Are there any left for the others?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Take one. You need one.
Hey, Dolly is not on the top 5 list of names.
It should be.
Not yet, but it should be.
It really should.
We want to talk about Dolly Parton because we have a new video from her. They are renaming a children's hospital after her in her home state of Tennessee. So listen to the video. Listen to what Dolly has to say.
Now, I've always believed that every child deserves a fair chance to grow up healthy, hopeful, and surrounded with love.
Oh, I love her. I want her to
I
dress
love
me
her.
for a day.
Oh, yeah.
Could you
So
imagine?
can you imagine if she would do that for us? She would dress both of us? I mean, I'm sure she's very busy and has other things to do.
Ethereal there. You know?
I love Dolly.
I do.
So this will be named the Dolly Parton Children's Hospital. She grew up in East Tennessee. The hospital is saying this is really going to help so many kids and support their mission. She made a major donation. And of course, we know how much she loves kids because she has been very outspoken. She started this Imagination Library where she wants to make sure that all kids get to have books. And I just think that is such a great idea. We've talked about that on the show before,
She's wonderful.
too. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right.
If you were watching yesterday, you may have seen this. We had a conversation with Bubba about this new study that said that drivers don't want passengers. They get very annoyed with everything the passengers in their vehicles are doing.
Especially if they're eating fried chicken jelly beans, you know?
Or perhaps they're dunking in the car.
Could happen
their
too.
chocolate chip
Don't be
cookie
dunking in
dunks.
my car, no. So we want to know, what is it about passengers that annoy you when you're driving? Is it backseat driving? Is it maybe they're talking too loud on the phone? Is it that they like overreact and make you think you're about to have a crash and you're not?
Yeah.
So post to the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. We will chat about it tomorrow and find out what you have to say about it. All right. Are you okay now?
I got like a nice, cooling.
Well, you had 22 Tic Tacs. I think you're going to be in good shape now.
It feels better.
All right. Coming up on today's show, we're playing What's It Worth with Dr. Lori, not once, but twice. She joins us live at the home show on Friday, so we're getting in a little extra practice today.
Can't wait for that. Plus, it's Lent in Western PA, so fish is on the menu every Friday. But this week, why not skip the line and bring the flavor home? We're learning a Moroccan salmon recipe that's fresh, fast, and Friday perfect.
But first, we are popping the cork on one of Pittsburgh's biggest parties. It's history, but with a twist. Daisy is live at the Heinz History Center to bring us a sneak peek.
Today is Tuesday, March 3rd. It's warming up and feeling a bit like spring out there just once this rain passes. That's so Pittsburgh! Imagine stepping into a world where history isn't just something you read about, it's something you experience.
So Pittsburgh's past is coming to life with a swirl of cocktails, the hum of live music, and the delicious aroma of local bites. Sounds like our kind of party, doesn't it?
Yeah. History Uncorked, legendary, is Pittsburgh's journey through time with a twist. Daisy Jade is live at the Heinz History Center with a sneak peek. Daisy, this is one of those parties that is a can't miss, you gotta be there kind of thing.
You gotta be at this party because it really is one of the hottest tickets of the year. I know that I've been attending for probably the past 10 years because really people love their Pittsburgh history. And of course, Heinz History Center knows how to throw a party with style. We're gonna be popping those corks this Friday. I'm actually here with Laura and Connor. Laura, you've been the co-chair for 2 years now. Tell us about this fun theme because there's always, a lot of themes in the past. We've had an 80s night, a moon night. Tell us about Legendary.
So this year's event is History Uncorked Legendary. We are really leaning into what the museum has to already offer. Third year in a row winning America's Best History Museum in the country, so that's amazing. We've got the amazing sports museum and just so many other legendary artifacts here in the museum. So we're going to really lean into that this year.
And I know in the past people have, leaned into the theme in terms of the vibe, the outfits. People have come in, dressed very elegantly, but also with fun themes. So tell us what you think this vibe should be this year.
Yeah, so I think this year we're going to see a lot of different outfits. We're definitely going to see people leaning into our amazing sports teams here in Pittsburgh, but then you could also come as the iconic Stanley Cup trophy and wear something silver, or get inspired by the dill pickle and wear something green. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of legendary things here in Pittsburgh, so I think there's a lot of opportunity to come in cocktail attire or really lean into our sports.
Yeah, we were joking about how even the walk, what did you call it? The tunnel.
Oh, the tunnel fit. Yeah.
So tunnel fit. So, with the glasses and you can even play into that. And Connor, of course, there's going to be so many fun things. We always have dancing, food, all sorts of stuff. So tell us about what we've got this year.
Yeah, there's always a lot of good stuff that we do each year. We're bringing back DJ Cake and DJ Bonix to do some music for us. We're going to do bites and drinks. Bites from Burgatory, Bingham, Bar Marco, some local places. Drinks from Pennsylvania Libations and Penn Brewery. Scavenger hunts, and trivia from Pittsburgh Legends. There's a lot of stuff for people to do tonight.
And this year, flash tattoos, I heard, was going to be a thing. So you can actually get like a legendary tattoo made. Okay, well, we can't be in the History Center without talking about some facts, right? So I got some trivia questions for you guys really quickly about some legendary things here in Pittsburgh. And we can't start off without talking about Franco Harris. So do you guys know what year Franco Harris made the Immaculate Reception? Oh, see, good job, Connor. Okay, well, and then we got to go to the Penguins. How many Stanley Cups have the Penguins won?
I mean, we got 5.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. And then where in Pittsburgh was the H.J. Heinz Company founded in 1869? And I'm sorry, I need to give you the mic. Whoever is H.J.
I know this one. It was in Sharpsburg.
Ooh, awesome. Well, you guys are doing some legendary, you guys did an awesome job there. And of course, this is a legendary event you don't want to miss. Of course, tickets are on sale. You want to get them before they sell out. And guys, this is the place to party. I mean, even this shirt. Tell us real quickly about this shirt.
Yeah, this is actually a shirt from the 1976 series. Dave Parker wore this when they were playing the Phillies, and it just became an iconic outfit. If you hear any noise, just me and the boys bopping. So kind of fits into the legendary theme a little bit.
You got to roll up in there in style, guys, right? We'll see you guys Friday here at Heinz History Center.
Oh, that is a cool T-shirt, too.
It really is such a fun event, and you kind of get this open access to the Heinz History Center. It's really,
you can wander
really
through.
Neat. It's very cool.
Yeah.
History Uncorked takes place this Friday, March 6th at the Heinz History Center in the Strip District. We'll have links for tickets on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. All right, up next, are you ready, David, for this?
Oh, yeah.
Get your
Born
phone
ready.
or device ready, because we want you to play What's It Worth with Dr. Lori and us.
Yeah, scan the QR code on your screen right now, or go to KDKA.com/connect. See if you can compete with us or perhaps help us out. That's when PTL comes right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's time to play our weekly game called What's It Worth? We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of 3 items chosen from the PTL mailbox, but today we're actually doing 6.
Ooh, and as always, we want you to play along at home, so you can scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to KDKA.com/connect to play along with us live. When we move on to round 2, keep your device handy. The next question will pop up when we go to break.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Let's bring in Dr. Lori. Hello, Dr. Lori. It's so good to see you.
In your pink.
Hello, it's good to see you, and suddenly it's spring.
Yay!
Yes, we must all think spring. And today's theme is home decor. So what is behind today's theme?
The home show. The
There you
Pittsburgh
go.
Home and Garden Show. That is what is behind it. I will be there the first weekend. Bring your stuff in. We'll get free appraisals. And you can come back the next weekend, too, or throughout the week if you want. Anyway, let's talk about this. I'm excited to see all of you.
Yes, we can't wait to see you either, Dr. Lori. We always love when we get to see you in person. We are going to start with an item from Elizabeth. This is an armchair.
Oh, fancy.
And it does look fancy.
Look at that crest rail. Look at the top of that rail. Look at that carving. That's beautiful. So is the tufted back. It is an armchair. It's from the late 1800s. It's in good condition. I'd even say very good condition. And it's Victorian. What do you think?
I don't know. It's beautiful. Now, something
Really
like this
is.
is really sold as just one, right? This isn't like a dining room chair, for instance.
Right. This is one armchair. It could go as part of a set, right? You could have lounge chairs, what are called side chairs that have no arms, right? But in this case, we've got one armchair.
Was it made by a famous manufacturer, a furniture manufacturer?
It was an American manufacturer. It not particularly famous, you know.
Okay.
Something like this in the condition that it's in, does age affect it in a positive way? You know, I know that's not always the case.
Right. Age is not a value indicator. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's valuable. So it has to be in good condition. It has to be made of quality materials. And this is in good condition and is made of quality materials.
Okay.
Look at all these good questions. So
All right.
smart today.
David's stressing over there. Wait, hold on.
I'm stressing. All right, most people are voting in the top category, so that's between $350 and $550.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I said $425.
I said $500.
$375 is what it's worth.
Okay.
All right.
Still
We're off and
really,
running. Yeah,
really-
that's an
So the
impressive
viewers
chair.
knew.
For one chair? That's a lot
Yeah,
of money.
it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right, next up is a coffee table from Julia. And once again, look at this. Look at the detail on this.
So this is a coffee table. It's made in Asia. It's carved. It has a tray insert. So basically that top with the glass comes off and you can serve people something on that tray. It's from the mid to late 1900s. So that means it's from like 1950 to 1975.
What is the carving in the middle? I can't really get from this angle, a good look.
The carving in the middle is a figure with a very large like leaf, like a banana leaf.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Does it matter what kind of wood this is? I always like to ask if it's oak.
It's not oak. It's native to Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. All right, most of our viewers are voting in the middle category there.
Okay. I'm going with my gut on this one.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I said $130.
I said $310.
$450 is what it's worth.
Wow. Look at our numbers. We were just flip-flopped.
Oh, that's so weird.
That is so weird.
Okay. Let's see what happens on this next one. Next is a ginger
Okay,
jar.
I don't know how you two get through a show. Chat
We
here,
don't.
chat there.
We don't. We get
Crack
yelled
me
at
up.
a lot.
We do.
You're funny.
All right, so we have a ginger jar from Marty, and it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And a ginger jar has that characteristic lid with the finial that's usually formed, hand painted. This one's also Asian. It's from the mid 1900s. So it dates, while the ginger jars go all the way back to the ancient world, this one dates to about 1940, and it's 9 inches tall.
So I've seen jars shaped like this, but I never knew it was called a ginger jar. Is that because when they were first made, like it was literally to hold ginger?
It's to hold ginger, because ginger has a million medicinal properties, and ginger's used in a lot of Asian food as well. But basically, that jar also could be, a ginger jar could be that form, and ginger jar could have a lid that has no finial. This one happens to have the finial, which is that little ball on the top that you can pick it off.
Yeah.
What?
Sometimes they're just rounded.
Do you know what the writing is? Does that say live, laugh, love? What does it say? The inscription.
I can't translate the Japanese, I'm sorry, but I will tell you it would be a title of what the geisha girls are doing.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
they are live, laugh, loving. We don't know.
Could be.
It looked like they were.
Why not?
We don't know. All right,
Say
I've got a
Pittsburgh
number.
Today Live, for all we know.
Okay.
Ah, there you go.
I said 175.
I said 110.
Very good. Heather's very close. $180 is what it's worth.
Whoa. It is beautiful.
All right, Heather wins round one.
Oh, but we are not done with Dr. Lori just yet. We told you there were going to be 2 rounds of What's It Worth, so we are delivering on our promise.
Yes, and in fact, if you haven't already, scan the QR code on your screen now or go to kdka.com/connect. This time the theme is rare and unusual. That's when we come back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. It is a Dr. Lori doubleheader. It's time to play another round of What's It Worth. We ask antiques expert Dr. Lori the value of some items chosen from the PTL mailbox. We already tackled home decor for the home show in round 1. So for round 2, we're appraising the rare and unusual.
Ooh, this is going to be fun. And as always, we want you to play along at home. You can scan the QR code on your screen or go to KDKA.com/connect and play along with us live.
All right, here we go. Let's bring in Dr. Lori again. We already told you that today's theme is rare and unusual. So, Dr. Lori, what makes these rare and unusual? How did you put these together?
Well, basically, they're not the everyday things that we see. And many of you know that I have a very popular YouTube channel at Dr. Lori V. And basically, a lot of people will follow me because I'll teach them how to identify quality and show the values at things like estate sales and thrift stores and such. So this first item relates to that. Well, this piece was actually found at a thrift store and purchased for under $100. If you look at it, it is a Chanel suit. And this suit is from the Spring Runway collection of 2001, designed by Karl Lagerfeld. It was found in a thrift store. This piece has a silk top, it has the double C Chanel motif, and it has its original tags, which are very big with resellers.
Whoa, it has the original tags on it. Oh, that's incredible.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
You wonder what, like, the person who got this in the thrift store, did they know what kind of find they had?
Oh, I bet she did.
Well, I have 110 million views on my YouTube channel, and if they're watching me, they're going to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so the dollar amounts here are quite high, but when you're talking about a designer piece like this, vintage, like, give us some guidance. Like, I mean, you're saying...
I gave you guidance. You're getting the guidance.
Oh,
you
no.
get it.
I'm in.
All these things you're saying are true.
Okay.
Well, and I do think that, especially if someone has the money, they want something that no one else can get anymore. Like, that's...
That's right, Heather.
Okay, all right.
I'm going up.
Okay.
I'm going up. This number came to me.
Go home.
I'm going with it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going high too. I don't know though.
I said $7,250.
Oh wow, that's an interesting number. I said $8,000.
Well, you're both fashion plates. You're both right. You're very close. $7,500 is what it's worth.
Point goes to Heather. She is closer.
What a cool find.
That is a fantastic find. That's an exciting one, Dr. Lori.
Fantastic find. A real
Yeah.
All right, next up we have a pedestal from Deborah. Oh, this is quite ornate.
Yeah, see, unusual as well. A pedestal, also a plant stand, but probably when it was made, this particular late 19th century pedestal was for a sculpture and not a plant. It's French, just like the Chanel suit. It's hand-painted in the Limoges style. That means that central portion, that pedestal, is actually Limoges ceramic porcelain. It's unmarked. It's 30 inches tall. It has marble on the top and gilt as details.
Really, really pretty.
So marble, and you said gilt as detail. So there's actual gold there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly.
Yikes.
Actual gold leaf, which is painted on.
You know what I like about these? They're so unusual. Like, we don't normally have these kind of items. Okay, most people are guessing in the middle category for this.
I don't know.
Unusual.
The marble and the gold really threw me.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a number.
Have a number. Heather has a number.
If I make noises, maybe I'll guess better. Okay. All right, okay.
I said $725.
I said $450.
$500 is what it's worth.
Okay. David has a point.
All right, we're tied up.
Kind of. Unless
Well,
we're
for
counting
this
the
round,
points from
you
last
won
round
the
too.
first round.
Well, I don't know.
So
Do you
this,
wanna-
no, this is a whole new round.
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's what it implied. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, last up we have a pendant from Heather, not me.
A 1975 Pat Flanagan pendant, and it's an experimental sensor pendant. Let me explain this. There was a movement in the 1970s that was called the pyramid power movement. And that particular movement had this idea that sacred geometry, look at all of the image in the middle of this pendant, is believed to generate cosmic energy and power. There's a registration mark on this piece. You'd wear it around your neck to generate that power. It's gold plated.
Wow, I've never heard about this. Okay, so how many?
Very rare.
Really?
I was going to ask how many of these exist.
Well, this is number 15,794.
Yeah.
25,000 were made. And when I
Okay.
wrote my dissertation at Penn State about chaos theory of the 1950s, this particular movement grew out of chaos theory of the 1950s.
Whoa. So this feels like close to you even, maybe, just knowing a
Well,
little bit
it's
more
later
about it.
than what I studied, but
Yeah.
basically it's an unusual object. We had 3 really oddball objects.
Yeah.
Oh, and I
And some
love
big
it.
money, too.
It's hard to guess. It really is. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Most of our viewers
okay.
are guessing in the top category.
I said 550.
I said 500.
$250 is what it's worth.
Okay.
That means I win round 2.
Well, I don't. Is that how you want to do it? We really tied if we add up the points all together.
Okay, all right. You know what? I like it when we all win something. So I feel good. And you know what? The big win is we get to see Dr. Lori on Friday in person. We cannot wait, Dr. Lori.
Oh, so fun. Thank you so much for playing
Get ready
2
to
rounds.
come to the home show. We'll see you there the 6th through the 8th.
Can't wait. And we want to thank everyone for sending us your pictures. You can send yours in to Dr. Lori. Email us at ptl@kdka.com. Maybe yours will be chosen for a future episode with Dr. Lori.
We both won. I love it. All right, yesterday we revealed the theme for this year's PTL Talk Pittsburgh March bracket. And let's just say it's about to get saucy. The nominations have been pouring in and the competition is already heating up. We're going to reveal which areas are already rising to the top. That's coming up.
And after a soggy start, it's only up from here. Ron's in next with the forecast.
All right, it's a little busy, but I have radar overlaid with your temperatures that we're seeing out there this morning. You can see also the green. That's where temperatures, or at least radar, is detecting that it's most likely what we're seeing is going to be just rain. The area of concern is going to be that pinkish color that we're looking at. We'll take you up along I-80. This is where temperatures are still, look at the Du Bois area, still right at or just below 32 degrees. And that means that some icy conditions still are possible if you're traveling to the center of the state right now, especially into the Laurel Highlands. That's where, and along I-80 into Clarion County, where we could still be dealing with some slick spots. And we do have the advisory all the way up until the winter weather advisory because of freezing rain all the way up until 10 o'clock this morning. 52 high temperature today, plenty warm outside and even warmer weather heading our way. Hey, we got 2 70-degree days right where you like to see them too, heading into your weekend, both Friday and Saturday. There will be some rain around, especially on Saturday, so you'll be having to duck that. All right, David and Heather have moved over to the PTL kitchen. Hey guys, what's cooking over there?
Ron, we are getting you ready for Fridays during Lent. While fish fries are calling your name, we're taking things in a bold new direction.
So think flaky salmon and warm Moroccan spices in a dish that's easy enough to make at home. Chef Crystal Baldwin is going to show us how, coming up next. It is Lent, which means for many families, especially here in Western PA, Fridays are all about fish. Sure, you could head to your favorite fish fry, that's delicious, but if you're thinking about reeling in something a little different at home, we have you covered.
Well, not us, but Chef Crystal Baldwin does. She's here to spice things up with a flavorful Moroccan salmon that might just become your new Friday tradition. It smells wonderful in here. You can smell the
all the
warm
spices, and
Yeah.
that is what gets this dish going,
Yeah.
right?
This plate right here.
That's exactly it. So paprika, cumin, coriander, and some cinnamon in there.
Ooh.
I was about to say cinnamon is great for savory things.
Yeah.
I love it, right? So that's what we're going to start with.
Okay, so in here we have, and are these cherry tomatoes,
These
grape
are a
tomatoes?
cherry tomato.
Okay.
So I have a cherry tomato. You could use whatever. I love tomatoes. There's all different types. So, just get your tomatoes. I didn't cut them in half. The recipe says cut them in half. But I like some chunks of vegetables. So you have those in there. You have some zucchini and you have some yellow squash, right?
Okay, and we're going to dump
You're
these.
going to dump in all your spices, and then we're going to take and throw in a
Some salt
fair
and pepper.
amount of salt and pepper, right?
Okay.
And you have some olive oil over there. And then you go ahead and you mix that all up, and then you put it on a baking dish, and you bake that at 500 degrees. And so about maybe...
No, I'm just stepping back.
He was making
You're
sure.
a violent shaker.
And then...
All right.
All right, well done, Heather.
Okay, look, we didn't even need
You didn't need it, and that's what I love that.
Woo.
So,
All right.
what I have over there then is that finished part. But
Okay,
while
right
you're,
here.
yes,
Oh, it's
that's
beautiful.
the finished part. So it's roasted, ready to go. But we're gonna make the salmon while that's roasting, right?
Okay.
So I have some beautiful salmon fillets there, and then some salt and pepper. And then what's kind of interesting about this dish is it has a little bit of mayonnaise on there. So it's Moroccan-esh or S.
So what's the
Okay.
purpose of
Right?
the mayonnaise?
So the mayonnaise, it gives it a little bit more flavor, and then it also gives a little bit of oil. So then it's not gonna stick. So you just brush that on there, right? And you don't.
Mayonnaise on grilled cheese.
It is.
yeah.
That's exactly it. So flavor, it's a replacement for the olive oil, but you can definitely put olive oil on there.
Okay.
And it's going to be really, really good. So you spread that on, and then you go ahead and put your fish down onto your grill pan. If you don't have a grill pan, don't worry. You can go ahead and put it in a regular pan. But the thing is, I want to tell folks, don't overcook your fish. So use a thermometer, 145. I have a tendency to cook my salmon a little underdone. That's me.
Yeah.
145.
Okay.
I want you to cook your fish to 145.
145,
Yes,
okay.
okay. So
putting
you
that
take it,
down.
put it in there,
Yeah.
and then nice hot pan. So you hear that sizzle,
Yes.
and then season the backside because I got our salmon nice and crispy on the other side. I like that. I have a tendency to serve my salmon the skin side up because I love that crispy skin.
Do you
right?
eat the skin?
I do.
Okay.
Oh,
I wasn't.
yes.
I sometimes I eat the skin and sometimes I don't know if I should.
Oh,
Like,
do
you should.
you?
Okay, you
I'm
do
all
you.
about do you,
Okay,
right?
all right. I
So-
love it.
So that's frying
So
up.
that's cooking up.
we
So
have
then
the
you
finished
have that
veggies.
finished vegetables. You have some lemon there, so you're going to squeeze the lemon juice into that, and then you're going to take and put some mint in there as well.
Like all this mint or just
You
like a
could,
handful?
or you could put a hand, whatever makes you happy.
I think about.
There you
Is
go.
that making you happy?
Yeah,
A little
that's
bit. I
good.
feel happy right
Yep.
now.
Okay, good.
Yep.
And then toss that
You
up.
toss that up, and you could put a little bit more oil in there. I like that. You know, I like that flavor boost that's in there. And then
Oh,
you're
this-
gonna
oh.
serve that alongside your salmon. So we have some salmon that is already finished.
But I love right here too, I'm just gonna go in and stab one of these. You also have, because at the Market District, there's pre-prepared food. We have mac and cheese that you can buy to go
Yes.
containers, but also these pierogies.
The pierogies, and I'm gonna tell you, we are frying fish like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we have beer batter cod. We have, you know, our original fish sandwiches is the one right there, which folks come in for on Fridays anyways. So anything you think of, halushki, the pierogies, you know, the fries. So come and visit us at all of our stores, and we're gonna be ready for you no matter what. We have it hot, we have it cold, so it's great. But if you're looking to do something for yourself, this is a great way to go. Then there's some Greek yogurt next to that.
Yeah.
So you take and put a big dollop of Greek
I got
yogurt on there,
Big dollop of Greek
and
yogurt.
it's going to be really good. And sometimes I'll finish it with a few more spices. Ready to go.
I gotta try. I gotta
She's
try.
like, I have
I want the
pierogi.
mint. I want to make sure I get the mint because that's like I'm really excited about that.
Get a bite. And
Oh, it's delicious.
so good.
It is delicious. And
right.
the salmon is flaky and light, and I love the taste of the grill.
Oh, good.
I can't
so
wait.
good.
I'm going in for more. For a copy of today's recipe, head to our website. We will have a link for you there. Up next, the votes are flying in after announcing Wings as this year's PTL Talk Pittsburgh March bracket theme. Your nominations came in hot. So who's already leading the flock? We're breaking down the early front runners next.
All right, yesterday we announced this year's theme for our 4th annual March Madness bracket, and it's a sussy one.
Oh yeah, wings.
So we want to find out which places in our area make the very best wings. It is a PTL versus Talk Pittsburgh competition once again this year.
Here's how you can vote. Go to the Pittsburgh Today Live and Talk Pittsburgh Facebook pages right now. Find the wing bracket post pinned to the top of the page and leave a comment telling us what spot in town you think makes the best wings. Tell us a bit about why the place got your vote.
All right, already in just one day, we've gotten hundreds of votes, and some front runners are already starting to emerge.
And maybe we should even say these are nominations.
Yeah,
So they're
these are
not even on the board
nominations.
yet.
Yes.
So really nominations. A well-known spot in Avalon has already racked up a ton of nominations. There's also one in Greensburg that may have locked in the #1 seed.
Plus, what's going on the south side? Because we hear there's a mean set of wings down there as well. And North Huntington, oh yeah, we have our eyes on you too.
Will they stay up at the top? Who knows? We still have a lot more nominations to count. You can go to that Facebook page and see for yourself.
We love it. And yes, in 2 weeks, we will reveal the Sauce 16. So get your votes in before then. That is a day after Selection Sunday for the NCAA basketball tournament when March Madness officially kicks off.
It's PTL on one side, Talk Pittsburgh, as you can see, on the other. Then we get down to the Just Too Good 2. We'll have 2 winners, 1 for each show. Whichever 2 spots get the most votes, then they win the bracket. We will have them on the show. We cannot wait for this.
The Wing-a-Ding bracket.
Wing-a-ding-ding.
Love
Mikey
it.
is standing by to give us a look at what's coming up today on Talk Pittsburgh.
And then we'll let you know what we have planned for tomorrow on Pittsburgh Today Live.
We covered a lot today, from a double dose of Dr. Lori to a Lenten meal.
And Talk Pittsburgh has a packed day as well, and to tell us all about it, Mikey is joining us now. Hey, Mikey.
Hey, guys. Yeah, we have so much happening on the show today. Here's a question for the both of you. Why does it seem people are risking it all for the adrenaline rush and, of course, the social media views? So we're talking about the psychology behind that Gulf Tower climb downtown last weekend. I know you both saw it, so that'll be interesting. Plus, Boaz is taking us inside the ultimate knick-knack treasure and crafting spot in Point Breeze. And a beloved bakery is reopening this weekend, so we're going to tell you where to grab all of the sweet treats. That's coming up today at 3 on Talk Pittsburgh.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Mikey, would you like to try some jelly beans?
Just say no, Mikey.
No.
You do not want anything.
You must have saw the top of the show.
Yes, no.
Say no.
All right.
Wise.
Thanks, Mikey.
Get out of here.
If you change your mind.
She was walking away very quickly, as she should.
She normally doesn't storm off like that.
All the teasing you and I do. You really are my brother.
I feel that way. You're my sister.
Yeah. You were like, I have something fun for us today. And I said, okay, brother, what are we doing?
Yep. I think it was a smash.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. We are giving Meatless Friday a serious glow up. A local spot is rolling into our kitchen to reinvent the tradition in a way that's fresh, fast, and totally unexpected.
Plus, imagine building a ship in your backyard and then taking it to a studio and filming a movie on it. It actually happened right here in Pittsburgh, and we're meeting the local students who did this.
Okay, that sounds amazing. And then David is stepping into the reality of a world without sight. He's visiting a workplace powered by people who are blind or have low vision and putting on a device that will give him a powerful glimpse into the world. I know this was such an impactful day for you, spending some time with them, so we're looking forward to seeing
positive, and I can't wait to share it. That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA, and then at 1 on KDKA+.
Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and make it a great day, Pittsburgh. More jelly?